Hello, welcome everybody. We are currently just waiting for the few people left to register. But once everybody's signed in, we should be good and ready to go. So how's everybody's day doing so far? Oof. Okay, I think I accidentally got rid of somebody. Let me go back and see if I can add them again. Oh, I should probably hide the screen for a bit. Okay, so this is the official bracket for when we're starting. Let's start the tournament. Here is the current bracket. Let's see who wants us to join their match. Let us watch. Let me know if the music is too loud. But the first match we're gonna watch is Silas versus Air Haku. So both of these players are currently the gold
Will you cheer
league
for me?
in PTG, which means that they
So be it.
are very decent players. And I've seen both of them play a few times, and they're both pretty strong players. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so it looks like Silas is going for long GTR while Error is going for regular GTR. That looks like a quick harass, but we will see. No, it is a 5 chain.
3, 2, 4, 3. Exquisite. 4.
Silas replies with his own 5 chain, or 6 chain actually,
Nuisance.
which would definitely overpower Error's chain.
1, 2. Ow! 1, 2, 2.
It looks like Error is digging for his life.
1,
So let's see if he can do it.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Disaster. Nuisance. 1, 2. Ow! 1, 2. Ow! 1, 1. 1, 2. Ow! 1. This cannot.
And just like that, Error knows he is able to dig down and get his first point on the game. So it looks like a combination of sandwiches for Aeronosi and GTR for Silas, but he won't be able to make it in time because of that quick chain. Let's see how Silas dig down.
1, 2. Let's dance. Ow!
Ooh, enough garbage so that he can easily dig that down.
2.
Now he's gonna get rid of that purple, and he should be okay. While Air is not giving him any space at all. He's setting off his quick 3 chains, which completely blocks him, and therefore give him another point in this round.
This cannot be. Thank you. Thank you.
So for round 3, it looks like both of them are going GTR. Very solid plays.
1. 1. 2.
Ooh, what an interesting placement.
3. Calamity.
But Aranosi is able to figure out how to chain his
Easy enough.
over to GTR. So now he is able to send out that 5 chain back. And then he looks like he's going for stairs now.
1.
It's pretty interesting.
1.
All while Silas, all he can do is just try to dig himself down
2.
so he can prepare for his chain.
3. 4. 5. 2. May I cut in?
But it looks like it's the end of Silas for that round.
This cannot be. Thank you. Thank you.
Both players opting for GTR.
1. 1. 1. 2.
Very, very cool tail coming from Error.
2. 3. 4. 5. 6. May I cut in? 1.
And it looks like Silas saw that tail. No, his chain couldn't
2.
overpower it, so therefore he
Thank you.
just placed that purple straight down. And now the current score is 4-0. Whoever gets the 5 wins, so Air just needs 1 more points to win. Is he going for a power chain? It looks like he's going for that power chain. He just needs another purple, and now he just needs 2 more reds. Or 1 blue. Whichever one he likes to do first. But it looks like Silas is getting his... He needs a lot of blues. I don't really feel safe in that position.
1. 2.
And because of that,
3.
I definitely think... Yeah, Arrow won this round. 100%. GG's to both players.
This cannot be. Thank you. Thank you.
Well done. Now let's see if there's any other players watching or playing their game right now. So from the looks of it, Space Soundy won his round, Air won his round, so they'll be facing each other next. Currently, Level and Venus Phenotype is definitely fighting. I believe he's streaming it currently also, so you want to watch that. They're live. And now we're also currently waiting on Punto Kirby and Ikori. So I might be watching this match next. Yeah, we're still waiting on the Hiku versus Pronto Kirby match. There's the room. Let's see what happens. This is a long loading time. I wonder what that was about. But yeah, it looks like we're getting ready to look at this round 2 between Hiku and Pronto Kirby.
It's showtime!
Let's go!
Let me move this out of the way. Okay. So based on this, Hiku is building right side GTR, while Pronto Kirby is building... Actually, I don't know what he's building. Maybe it's too advanced for me for now.
One,
I cannot find his trigger.
3,
one,
4,
two,
5,
Oh wow.
6, 7. Hey, 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 hey!
That was smart, but Hiku had an 8 chain, which is instant death if you have no counter for that.
oh,
Smooth moves.
But hey, looks like we're doing this new round. Hiku's building giant harassment. Oof. Pronto Kirby could not defend against something like that. Most of us can't defend against something like that.
one,
So let's see how Pronto Kirby deal with all this garbage in his space now.
3,
one,
4,
two,
5, 6. Hey, 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 hey!
oh no!
Smooth moves.
Hiku definitely showing why he is the #1 seed of this tournament. Showing a lot of chain prowess that most of us cannot even fathom at this time. But it looks like Hiku's going for some sort of sandwiches to stairs combination. And I believe Pronto Kirby's trigger is the yellow on column 6, which means he needs reds and a green on top.
1, 2,
Although I think it won't be enough because there's that one garbage. Yep, there it is.
One, two. Thanks for waiting.
Ooh. If Hiku set this off with the purple, it's instant death for Pronto Kirby.
3.
Oof.
Feel the beat.
One.
Good try, good try.
Oh no!
Smooth moves.
Okay, it looks like Hiku's going for, once again, left side right side GTR. Very, very powerful.
1, 1.
And I believe
Two, three.
that Pronto Kirby's trigger is now the purples. But ooh, because he cut his chain short, Hiku didn't expect it, therefore he got the 1-up on him in this round.
Yeah!
Okay, it looks like sandwiches coming from Pronto Kirby. It looks like it's going to be a quick power chain coming from Hiku. He just needs 2 greens, and there he sets it off. That is going to be a deadly 2-chain. Although I think... Oh no, that's not enough. That 4-chain, 3-chain isn't enough to neutralize all of that power that's coming from Hiku.
3. Feel the beat.
1, 2.
And I believe
Thanks for waiting.
that is it. 4-1. Now you need to get the extra
Smooth
Point.
moves.
from Hiku. Let's see if Proto Kirby can have a 4-point comeback. Is this another power?
2.
Is this another power?
Whoa!
Almost sealing out the reds. But the reds are open, which means that he has the ability to chain off of that. The question is, will he use it?
1, 2, 3.
A quick 4-chain?
2.
But it looks like Hiku has a 7-chain.
Here comes the groove. 5. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh no, it's a 6-chain. But that is still death for Proto Kirby.
Oh no!
Smooth moves.
And that is that. Hiku moves on to round 3, while Proto Kirby goes to loser's bracket. Okay, so the next match I think we should watch is Hiku's match versus Level Select. We want to watch this match now because I believe Spacey and Eric just finished their match. So we can just watch the finals after that. And if you're interested in other matches, I believe Phenotype is currently streaming, so he can definitely show you this side of the bracket. That's for sure. So let's check if there's any rooms that are open for me to spectate. Okay, looks like we found a room. In case you don't know, Level Select is currently in the Platinum League, which means that he has very, very strong chains. And he was promoted to Platinum because he beat Chaotic in a first to 15. So he's a very, very strong player. So let's see how this goes. It looks like a power chain. You just need a purple.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, an all clear beat that power 2 chain.
1.
And he's setting it off right away, which means that Hiku just lost the first round.
You will never beat me.
Hey Air, congratulations, you got 4 points? Dude, that's pretty good. Against Face Sounding? Top tier. Ooh, it looks like he's gonna do another power. He just needs the yellow in the bottom, and now he just needs the red to set it off. Ooh, Hiku's waiting this time. He's scared of.
1.
You gotta notice if Level Select has his trigger, and he does, which means he counters his power chain once again.
2. All right.
It looks like Hiku might have met his match in terms of power chain. He cannot just pull off these power chains that often anymore because Level Select is prepared for it.
You will never beat me.
I believe Hiku might start doing a full chain now. Otherwise, he would just keep losing points, and that is what he's doing. He's doing a GTR, very, very solid. Especially, once again, on the right side. And it looks like Level Select is getting him his main chain too. But it looks like he placed that green on column 2. He needs 3 blues now. I don't know if he's gonna get it in time. And he does. He sets it off. Let's see what Hiku does about it.
4, 5.
I believe Hiku set off his main chain also. So that was a 7 chain? I think Hiku definitely overpowered his chain there.
Here comes the groove.
Especially with that last chain.
1.
Super powerful 10 chain right there.
This
Very, very deadly.
smooth moves.
Hiku has now won the first point of this game. Level Select definitely showing why he is in round 3. Very, very solid chaining. And it looks like
2,
Level Select's moving for a quick
3.
3-4 chain.
Calamity.
Ooh, Hiku barely made it just in time.
3.
But I don't know if he has a yellow on top. He doesn't, so it cuts a bit. But it doesn't even matter because it's overpowering Level Select chain.
Disaster.
And that is round 4.
This cannot be.
Very, very tense, that's for
Smooth
sure.
moves.
Okay, it looks like...
1.
I can't tell what Hiku's chain is. Is it the red trigger? Okay, yeah, the red is definitely the trigger.
1.
But he can also send mini harassments along the way, just to test Level Select, see if he can handle that pressure. Level Select just needs an extra red now,
1.
and he gets it.
2. 3. 4. 5. 6.
Hiku debating if he should set up his main chain or not, and he decided he would.
5.
Oh wow, that's a very cool use of an L shape.
7.
I definitely didn't see that before.
9.
But I definitely think Hiku overpowers with that 10 chain. And now Hiku takes the lead. 3-2.
This cannot be.
Very, very close
Smooth
matches.
moves.
No one is giving an inch. Which means that they both are giving it their all. Ooh, is Hiku doing power chain again?
2.
Ooh. Almost like just got the purples just in time, but I don't think it might. I don't think it'll overpower it. He has to deal with that 3 damage, and that 3 damage could be fatal in the long term.
1. 2. Ow.
Ooh, Hiku block off the blue trigger from Level Select, and he's punishing him for it.
4.
He now set off his main chain with a 7.
2. 3.
Let's see if Level Select has a strong enough chain.
6.
It doesn't look like it, but he did offset enough garbage so that he's now able to keep chaining and seeing if he can survive longer. Ooh, that red will connect into a 3 chain, but Hiku looks like he has a 5 chain
Disaster.
if he set off that purple, but he didn't set it off. I believe it's because he found that the purple might block off his purples in the bottom.
1.
But now Hiku sets off his main chain, which is, I believe, an 8.
3. 4.
While Level Select is trying to dig out garbage, so that is the end of this game.
7.
Oh wait, it's a 9. I didn't see that red there.
This cannot be.
Ooh.
Smooth moves.
Very, very tense. Oh, an error. It looks like your match with Proto Kirby is about to start. If you're still here. Very, very nice tail from Hiku. As for
1.
Level select, I believe. Yeah, trigger was that purple that he just added.
Disaster.
But it's a quick 3 chain, which is enough to block his yellows. The question is, can he follow up on that?
Calamity.
Ooh. Oh no! If he had a green and any other color besides purple, he would have gotten that chain off. But because he had that green purple, he cut off his chain. And it looks like he's going for Fron of sorts. While Level Select is going for somewhat of a sandwich. But it doesn't matter because now his chain is blocked. And that is the end of this game. 5-3. Level Select played very, very well. He got 3 points off Hiku, which is very, very, very respectable. So now Hiku is off to the semifinal rounds, which means it's the first of 7. Yeah, Air, I think your match with Hoto Kirby is coming up soon. I will watch Space Soundy and Hiku's match, and then I'll follow up with the losers round 4 match. Whoever wins between levels like Ikori, Air, or Hoto Kirby. And in case you ever want to look at the bracket, this is currently what it looks like right now. We're currently in the semifinals for the winner's side and the losers round 3 for the loser's side. While we wait for Space Soundy to come on in. Oh, it sounds like he came in, so let's take a look. Someone else is spectating. Ooh, Phenotype is spectating also.
It's showtime. Let the experiment begin.
So let's see what happens. These are the 2 top-seeded players. So their match are bound to be very explosive. It looks like Hiku's having a quick red trigger into a 3 chain, while Space Houndy has a decent GTR setup, but it's not strong enough to set off, which means he'll take all that damage.
Back to the drawing board. Smooth moves.
It looks like Space Houndy is going for more traditional builds, while Hiku is building very different and very interesting build order, but it works very, very well. Nice quick 2 power.
Two. One.
Another power,
Not good.
but Space Houndy knew that. He had his blue become the trigger
One.
just for situations like that. He now just needs a blue, I mean a yellow and a purple.
Two.
And that is Space Houndy full
Solves
chain.
that. Four.
Let's see if
Five.
Hiku can definitely get it.
7.
He just needs an extra blue.
8. 9. 1. Devotion.
Or
2.
yellow. For an extra chain right there.
4. 5. 6. 7.
Ooh, a power 8. But it wasn't strong enough to counteract against Space Houndy's chain.
4.
And Space Houndy has a 5 counter anyway.
A resounding success.
Which means 4 red garbage blocks. Oof. That is death. Looks like Space Houndy's going for sandwiches.
1.
Quick 2 power from Hiku,
1.
but it's not strong
2.
enough.
3. Affection. 1. 2. All right.
Just enough for damage countering.
1.
And Hiku wanted the all clear, but he had that extra garbage on column 6.
1. 2.
That is very, very sad.
That solves that. 4. Enchantment.
How is Hiku going to counter this? I don't think he can.
A resounding success.
Is that submarine?
2.
No, that's just a power too.
1.
Forcing Space Houndy to self his chain early,
Not good.
and now dealing with all that garbage. Space Houndy needs to find a way to dig through 2 garbage on column 1, which is very, very difficult to do, especially on the time crunch that Hiku's giving him. But he almost had it. He just needed 1 more yellow.
1.
But the game gave him purples, which
To the drawing board.
now evenly ties the score at 2-2. Both players are playing very different builds. It looks like a power chain coming from Hiku,
2. All right.
and therefore Space Houndy counter with a 3 chain is not strong enough. Because Hiku can just send a quick 1 chain and end. Actually, looking at Space Houndy, he's prepared for it, but it looks like he didn't prepare for it enough.
1.
No blue came to his rescue, sadly enough.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
And that looks like Hiku's round.
Back to the drawing board. Smooth moves. One.
This might be another. Nope, it's a GTR. I was gonna say it's another power chain, but no, it's just solid GTR building. Very, very efficient. Hiku's purposely leave the the blues there so that he can either build it as an extra extension or he can quickly change it into a 2 chain. Very, very smart build.
1.
But now it looks like Hiku's gonna set up his main chain.
2. 3.
He just needs an extra blue.
5. 1. 6. 2. 3.
But that chain cuts, which caused him to take all that damage.
A resounding
And once again, we're tied back on 3-all. That looks like a power chain from Hiku, but it's just a simple 3-chain.
1, 2.
Can the 3-chain be the 5-chain though? My answer is probably not. Therefore, Hiku has to take all that damage.
1, 2.
I believe this is it.
Hey, what? A resounding success.
Space Soundy has once again taken the lead. Can he hold up the lead though? That is the main question that everybody wants to know.
One, 2.
Very interesting build from Hiku. A very, very cool power 2-chain.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And I currently don't know what his chain is.
2, 3.
Oh, that's how that works. Okay, that's a really cool 6-chain, which would definitely overpower.
2. Tenderness. Fury.
And Space Houndy takes 3 rolls of damage.
One, 2.
Hiku easily sends it back with the power 3 because Space Houndy cannot defend himself with all that garbage, taking up the board.
Moves.
And once again, now they're evenly back at 4 all. Looks like he's going for power once again. Very solid choice.
One, 2.
Space Houndy countering back with a 3, but it looks like Hiku has a 4, so therefore he's gonna overpower
1.
Space Houndy 3-chain like it's nothing.
Tenderness.
Both players back to neutral. Space Houndy has a lot of garbage to deal with, but who knows? Anything can happen with these two.
1, 2. 1. All right. 2.
Space Houndy send a
That solves that. 5.
7-chain.
1. Passion. 2.
Space Houndy definitely used his garbage to his advantage, but Hiku is sending back a more deadly chain,
Here comes the groove.
a deadlier 7-chain. And Hiku now takes the lead.
Drawing board. Smooth move.
Since this is a first of 7, he needs 2 more points to win.
One, 2. 1, 2, 3. Affection.
Okay, let's see what's happening. It looks like Hiku's building up the red as his chain, but he blocks it
1,
because it's going in the opposite direction.
3,
Wow, okay. Very impressive chaining coming from Hiku.
6.
And it looks like Space Houndy set up his main chain also. Although I don't think it's strong enough
6.
based on what I can see.
Passion.
Very, very close, but
3.
not quite.
Feel the beat. Back to the drawing board. Smooth moves.
Will Hiku take the lead? Or will Space Houndy come back?
1,
Space Houndy is setting off to do a quick 5-chain.
3.
Hiku's building very, very, very vertical.
Enchantment. 1, 2.
Very powerful chain, but not strong enough against that 5-chain.
1.
Hiku's got to find a quick way to counter, otherwise he will lose this point. Hiku just need a blue and a green.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A very, very powerful 7 coming from Space, the Sound, which takes that point back.
A resounding
Space Soundy is
success.
now inching closer to victory. This looked like a quick power chain. But will he be able to set it off? That is the $100 question.
One.
Let's see. Space Houndie has a very, very solid GTR. It looks like he's setting off his chain, but he's stopping at the red. Hiku saw that, and so he has to set off his main chain, which gives Space Houndie enough time to build the reds again, which he does. But can Space Houndie beat an 11?
6, 7, 8. Devotion. Fury! Back to the drawing board. Smooth moves.
And just like that, Hiku won 7-5. Very, very, very intense match. Space Houndie definitely put up a very, very good fight. But sadly, Space Houndie will go to losers. He will fight whoever is winning round 4 on the losers bracket. Did they set off? Can I have $100? I don't even have $100 here. I'll give you 100 likes on a comment. Is that a fair trade? But yeah, based on this tournament point system, you can see that Puzzle Kirby is currently waiting on the winner between Level Select and Ikori, and the winner of that will play Space Houndie, and the winner of that will now face Hiku in the finals. I believe we're currently just waiting on Ikori and Level Select to finish up their room. I believe Level Select is streaming his matches. I'll have to double check. Okay. So Level Select and Ikori is going on 3-3. Ooh, his chain cut, which means that Level Select has a chance to counterattack it, but it wasn't strong enough. And I believe Ikori won this round because he has a quick 4 chain coming back from that. Very, very deadly. Oh, it looks like they finished 4-3. What happened was that they had a 1-1, but then they disconnected. So therefore, Ikori goes on to the next round with a score of 5-4. So now Ikori will fight Proto Kirby for the chance to fight Space Houndie. So let's check if they have the rooms up. There it is. Yeah, no, single Joy-Cons is pretty tough, that's for sure. But hey, you did pretty well for a single Joy-Con.
A hero always prevails.
If anything, you can buy like the 8-bit though Lite.
Let's go.
It's without the joysticks, but it's cheaper than $60 Joy-Con. Or as the group of PTG players call it, the soap controller.
1,
Ooh.
2.
Okay, Protocurb went for that clean, all clear. Wow.
What the?
Hey Corey, just
I can't.
give up the first round. And once again, because we're on the losers bracket, we are now back to a first to 5.
1,
So each point is very, very important in these matches.
1, 2.
1, 2. Thanks for waiting.
Ooh, the perfect
One.
blues
2, 3.
allows Ikori to get an easy
This
4
is the
chain.
end.
Whoa.
Very interesting build coming from Proto Kirby.
1,
I believe he's trying to set off his
Whoa.
purples.
1, 2.
Oh no.
Would that
You
purple
may
have
trust in my power.
got the chain to work? Who knows? But it looks like Ikori is going for GTR build. Very solid GTR builds. And Proto Curb is doing, I believe,
1,
the yellow's the trigger, but he puts that blue on top, so I don't know
light slash.
if he can trigger his chain anymore.
1,
Whoa.
2.
Oh no.
You may trust in my power.
I am very curious why
1,
Proto Curb decides to
One.
do those kind of chains
2.
instead of doing regular GTR, but
what the?
it seems to work for him because he just set off the
One.
3 chain to block off Ikori's main GTR.
1,
He now just needs to find a blue. He's digging it, but he doesn't find a single blue at all.
2.
2.
But it's okay because he set off a 4 chain.
1.
3.
What the?
Very, very solid builds
can't
coming from Proto
lose.
Curb.
Yeah.
Looking at the chain, he just needs a yellow now to set off his main chain. While looking at Ikori, it looks like he needs 2 blues. And now greens.
1,
1.
Ooh.
1, 2.
1.
And Ikori decided to set off his main chain.
4, 5, 6.
What is
7.
Proto Kirby's plan for this?
My ultimate strike.
2. 3.
1.
He's able to set off his main chain, but the blue cuts, so therefore his chain cuts short on a 6 chain. And he takes out that garbage.
Oh no.
You may trust in my power.
Proto Curb once again going for that interesting build. I believe that's a quick power if he can set off his get a 2 red in column 3. I mean 4. Otherwise, I don't see. Oh,
1.
oh, it's a quick powered 4
One.
chain.
Thanks for waiting.
1. What the?
That definitely caught me by surprise,
Lose.
and I'm pretty sure it definitely caught Ikori by surprise. Proto Curb is very interesting. I haven't seen any chains like that before. I need to look up what that chain is. Ooh, there's a lot of dependency coming from Akori's chain right there. But it doesn't matter because he set off in a quick 4-5 chain.
Final cross.
Tonto Kirby wasn't prepared for it.
Oh no!
You may trust in my power.
And so now it's 4-3. Akori just needs 1 more points and he'll go to losers finals. The pressure right now must be intense. Let's see how these players deal with it.
1, 2. Thanks for waiting.
1,
Oh, it looks like
2, 3.
Akori's setting off his main
This is
chain,
the end. Final
counting
cross.
Proto's Kirby 4 chain.
1,
Thanks for waiting.
1.
And so now, Proto Kirby has to build high because of all that garbage in the bottom. While it looks like Akori's ready to set off his main chain.
2. A hero never loses.
I think this might seal off Proto Kirby.
Thanks for waiting.
And that is that.
Oh no!
Akori
You
moves
may
on
trust
to
in my
losers
power.
finals. So as you can see here, Space Soundy will now fight Akori, and the winners of that will now go face Hiku in the grand finals. Very, very tense match.
A hero always
Let the
prevails.
experiment begin.
Let's see what happens.
One, 2.
Akori went for a quick easy 2 chain. Space Soundy returns with a stronger 2 chain. Ooh, how will
1,
Akori deal with the color
2.
conflicts?
3. Light slash.
Fury! Not good. Back to the drawing board.
The answer is just like
You
that.
may
He just set up a
trust
quick
in
4
my
chain.
power.
Space Soundy didn't have double greens, so therefore he couldn't defend against it. Is this an all clear?
1.
Ooh, double. Both players getting good all clear moves. But because Space Soundy utilizes all 6 pieces, he got extra power damage from that.
1, 2.
Space Soundy opting
1,
to go for that quick 4 chain.
3. Affection.
What the?
Ooh, Akori built vertical on column 3.
Lose a resounding
I don't know how I
success.
feel about that, but that definitely did cost him that round. Looks like Akori's going for sandwiches. Space Soundy is going for GTR.
1,
1.
Very weird. Ooh, he cuts his chain.
A hero never
His
loses.
Space Soundy can get his blues in time, and he does.
3.
I believe this round is Space Soundy.
That solves that. 5.
1.
6. Passion.
What the? What the? I can't lose.
A resounding
If
success.
Shido's here, he'll be excited, that's for sure.
One.
Now the roles are reversed. Space Soundy is now going for sandwiches, an all-clear sandwich in fact, while Ikori is going for
1,
GTR builds.
2, 3.
The question is, can he beat
This
the
is the
all-clear?
end. 6, 7.
And I think yes, because that's a star. An all-clear cannot beat a star, no matter how hard you try.
Back to the drawing board.
You may trust in my power.
Ikori's definitely going on that loser's run. He's hyped up. He is the protagonist that we all need.
1.
1, 2,
Quick 4-chain.
3.
Oh, hi Shida.
1. 2. Tenderness.
Ooh, that 3-chain was not strong enough.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, he got that double greens in time.
Slash.
2.
Space Soundy is now able to counter that with a power 5.
4. Enchantment.
And Ikori had no counter to that.
I can't lose.
A resounding success.
Are those L shapes? Is Ikori going for L shapes? Wow. Ikori showing some really cool, non-traditional. Well, technically it is technically somewhat traditional, but new shapes besides GTR.
1.
Very, very interesting to watch. The question is, will this trigger be blocked? And the answer is yes.
I can't.
He was being too greedy that round, and I cost him that round. Okay. Ikori going back to GTR. It looks like Space Soundy was fishing for that all clear, but he saw that the purple wouldn't be able to connect.
1. 2.
Ooh, okay. He needs to get rid of that. He needs the yellow on top. But I don't think he can.
1, 2,
What is going on with Ikori's build?
2.
Okay, he cleared it out. He just needs 2 yellows now.
2.
While Space Soundy's sending off his main chain.
4.
2.
5.
A hero never
But it looks like
loses.
Ikori's chain
7.
cut.
2.
Passion.
A hero never. What the?
I wonder if they remember this is the first of 7.
I can't lose.
A resounding success.
Okay, they did remember it's the first of 7. Okay, good. They was like, why is there such a long pause after that last round?
1.
Okay, looks like Space Soundy needs a lot of purples to do anything with his chain.
2.
1.
But he just set off his main power 2 chain,
What the?
which sends 3 rolls of garbage.
1. 2.
Ooh, that misdrop. The
2.
purple misdrop.
Tenderness.
I can't lose.
A resounding success.
Space Soundy is 1 point away from getting a comeback match against Hiku. Let's see if Ikori can stop Space Soundy in his tracks.
1. 1.
Very interesting Salon GTR.
1.
Although I
1.
was gonna say that purple, I don't agree with it, but
3.
he's setting off his main
4.
chain now, so
5. 6. 7.
honestly pretty good.
8.
But it looks like Space Houndy doesn't have any
My ultimate
yellows,
strike.
which might be his downfall.
Fury! Back to the drawing board.
You may trust in my power.
Hey, Corey, snag 1 more point. He just needs to snag 3 more. This is an all clear. No, he needs too many reds. I'm pretty sure Shido could probably find a all clear in that situation, but it's already too far gone at this point. Hey, Corey going for that extension,
1.
and he gets it.
2.
2.
Looks like a Space Houndy. It looks like Space Houndy's setting off his main chain also.
5.
That solves that. That
7.
solves that.
Is that a 10
That
chain?
solves that. That
9.
solves that. That
10.
solves that. That solves
My
that.
ultimate
It's an 11
strike.
chain from Ikori, which means he got another point away from Space Houndy.
Fury! Back to the drawing board.
6-4.
You may trust in my power.
By the way, Shido, is Ikori like really good? I actually haven't seen him play before this. But it looks like he knows a lot of forms, so I assume he's really good.
1. 2.
1. 2.
That 2-chain harassment from
3.
Space Houndy.
4. 5. 6.
1.
Space Houndy decided, you know what, let's just set off as my main chain. I couldn't figure out how to extend my chain.
5. 6.
But it looks like it might be enough.
What the?
Ooh, and that purple didn't come, so therefore, Space Houndy
I
took
can't
the lead, and he
A
wins
resounding
7-4.
success.
Which means now we will be watching Hiku versus Space Houndy, the revenge battle. So yeah, we are now currently waiting to see Hiku versus Space Houndy. This is it, first to 10. It looks like Phenotype is here also. We're all just chilling.
Let the experiment begin.
Okay, it looks like Hiku is going for a weird order build, but going for GTR. He's going into the left side GTR for the first time in this tournament. And it looks like Space Houndy is doing the same. He just needs the purples now.
1. 2. That solves that.
Space Houndy's counting his 3 chain with a full chain.
6. 7. 8. 1. Devotion. 3. 4.
Hiku now sent off his main chain.
6,
Purple,
7.
blue. Okay. I thought that blue would connect, but I think it got cut by a bit. But because of that, Hiku now has to deal with all this garbage and a 4-chain, which means death. I don't see a way Hiku can survive that first round.
A resounding success.
Ooh, very fun first colors. Like, is Hiku going for power chain again? That is the main question. It looks like he's going for a quick 3-chain because he sees that Spacey almost had it trigger blocked, but Space Soundy was able to counter off the chain. Ooh, that green got blocked. Although I don't think it would have mattered because he didn't have 3 greens to set off his chain. Space Soundy definitely coming up strong. Let's see if he can keep the momentum up though. Very interesting build coming up from Hiku. I don't normally see hands like that.
1, 2, 1.
He is making sure he's not sending off his main chain by not having the yellow on top of column 1,
Not good.
which is a very pro move. Because now he can just send quick harassments to block Space Soundy from sending off his main chain.
2, 3, 4. Let's go. Back to the drawing board.
I believe... Is that a sandwich? Oh, stairs.
1.
Ooh. Okay, so that blue for column 3 will definitely cut in Space Soundy's chain.
1. Hey, watch it.
But Hiku didn't saw that, so he only sent out the 1 chain.
1, 2.
Or maybe he did.
1, 2, 1. Tenderness. 3, 4, 5.
Hiku sends a 6 chain. Let's see Space Soundy's response. He did not have one.
Back to the drawing board. Smooth moves.
Yeah, with that quick chain, there's not much he can do there. And I believe that's a Fron of sorts coming from Hiku. Wow, sandwich building is what Space Soundy is going for. He just needs that another green on column 5 and a yellow. He should be okay.
2, 1, 2.
Now he just needs 2 blues.
3.
Well, technically 3 blues,
Feel the beat.
but
1, 2.
it's okay. His chains are short. Also,
4.
Koto Kirby, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, that blue connects with that reds and yellows.
Here comes the groove. Hey, 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 hey.
Very, very powerful tail. Space Soundy
Back to the drawing board.
drops this round.
Smooth moves.
Now, Hiku is in the lead. Will Hiku go for a Fron again? Or will he go for another build? For me, it looks like he's going for power. Nice.
2.
Ooh, 4 rolls of damage. There's no way that Space Soundy can get a blue down in time. So that means that he has to build
2, 3.
on the higher space, which I think that's death.
Back to the drawing board.
Did Hiku just gone all clear? Bro, what? Huh? Okay, I think that is a Fron, maybe. Some sort. He just needs a blue on the column 3, yep. I think that's like a combination of Fron and Persian of sorts. I actually haven't seen people do that. Okay, I might have to look at that later. But that seems really cool. I actually want to try that out now. Now that seeing people doing it, definitely something fun to do. Hiku's deciding off to set off his main chain or not. While he's looking at Space Houndie chain, it looks like he's setting off his main chain. So now Hiku does the same.
6, 3, 7, 4, 8, 5, 9, 6, 10, 7.
Ooh, but it cuts. That purple cuts, which caused him to lose an extra 3 chain.
A resounding success.
If I turn on my eye tracker, I think I probably would have shown that better, but it's okay. We don't need it. Okay, it looks like he's going for long GTR for Hiku. Or I think that just might be a power. Oh, that's a huge power. Oh no, I just see it. I just saw it. Uh-oh, he just need a blue.
2, 3, 1.
But can that beat a 6 chain? I don't think it can. Wow.
Resounding success.
A power 2? That's like, what, 6? Was that a 6 chain power 2? Holy crap. It couldn't beat a 6 chain though, because the power multiplier is super huge in these games. So even if you have a good chain, it doesn't even matter. Is that a sandwich? No way. Advanced sandwiches? What is going on with Hiku's chain? That's amazing.
Hey, watch it.
He just needs a purple now to set it off. And while looking at Space Houndie's chain, he needs yellow in column 2 to set off his main chain. From what I can see.
1, 2, 2.
But he also needs to get rid of that purple in column 3.
1.
Okay, so he just sends off a quick... Oh, wait, that worked. Okay, so Space Houndie just sent off his main chain. Hiku needs a
6,
green
7,
to set off his chain.
8,
Frankly, a purple and a green.
10.
And a yellow on top of column 5, but
2.
he didn't get it in time.
All right.
Sad. Sadly, he couldn't make it, but it's okay. He has 5 more rounds to do this.
A resounding success.
Everyone has a gold chain, and you're doing nothing with GTR. It's okay. These guys are experts. They've been playing for a long time. I mean, look at that. Space Houndie just went back to GTR. You can never forget the fundamentals. No matter how much you want to switch, if you don't know the fundamentals, it will come to bite you later on. By the way, Photon Kirby, what was the chain forming that you were using? Is there a name for it?
1, 2,
I want to know so I can look it up.
3,
Because I had no idea what your chain was most of the time. So I kind of want to learn.
6, 7, 2.
Both players are setting off their main chain. That's a 13 chain? 13.
Devotion. 7, 8, 9, 10,
Is that a 13?
11.
Okay, that's definitely a 13.
Spin it.
Both players showing why and how they are dominating the tournament by showing the powers of their incredible chains. "13 chain is not something you can just easily do. So that's just pretty much insane. I cannot understand Hiku's chain right now.
2.
But I guess Space Houndie did, because he blocked it off just in time.
2.
And now he's sending off a quick 4 chain,
Affection.
frame trapping Hiku, which means makes him take the round.
A resounding success.
Okay, Space Houndie's going for a reverse sandwich. Hiku's going for... Is that Persian? Why is he going for Persian?
Tenderness.
2, 3. Here comes the groove. 5.
Dude, if he just used that blue-purple next round, that would have been a really cool Persian.
Back to the drawing board.
Smooth moves.
Wow, okay then. Incredible games list. Is this somewhat of... I'm trying to think if this is like Raised GTR, but that doesn't look like it. It definitely looks more like what is that called?
1.
I forgot the name of it, but it's a nice transition that I use sometimes.
All right.
Looking over at Space Houndy though, he has a nice GTR. He can easily improve that by extending it with the greens,
Not good. 1.
or you can set it off, but it looks like he's gonna try to extend it. He just needs extra blues and yellows now. Looking back over the Hiku, he's setting off his quick 2-chain,
2.
which costs... Ooh, that's not gonna go full chain. Hiku did not expect that.
1. 2. 1. Tenderness.
Both players trying to dig out the
2.
grave, but it looks like Space Houndy won this round.
4. Enchantment. A resounding success.
You don't know if it was a proper form? I think it was it was...
1. Oh yeah.
You had like a GTR type of shape, but not really.
1.
I don't know, I'll check it back after the stream. See, I'll let you know if I find any chain forms with that name.
1.
Ooh. Quick 2-chain coming from Hiku.
2. All right.
Back to the drawing board.
Now they're both at 7-all.
Moves.
I'll move myself to the other side. I'll cheer for Space Houndy. And that looks like the Fron combination with Persian again. Very, very cool.
One, 2.
Lufino just cheered. I think he just cheered a bit.
1.
I'll double cheer. Get his attention.
1.
Okay, it looks like Space Houndy just set up his main chain.
Solves that.
So let's see if Hiku set up his main chain. It doesn't look like it because he needs 2 blues and a yellow.
Devotion.
And a green actually. But he's not gonna get that in time. Air, why are you crying? You had a good run.
Resounding success.
You got very close in most of your matches, so that's definitely something to be proud about. Okay. Space Houndy's going for the extension.
1.
That could also work as a quick harassment.
1. 2.
Hiku did not have
1.
the red, so he cannot set up his main chain, so therefore he has to set up his side chain. But seeing that there's a double red, I'm pretty sure he's going to set it off. Yep. Which means now Space Houndy has enough time to extend his chain. The question is, can he extend it correctly and in time? The answer is probably yes.
1. 2.
And he does.
3.
So that's a 10 chain coming with Hiku. Let's see how much chain that Space Houndy has. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
7. 8.
So it's a 10 again. Let's see who wins though.
That solves that.
Ooh, barely enough. Barely enough to overcome Hiku's 10 chain. So now Space Houndy is on the edge of winning Grand Finals, which means he can get another match against Hiku to determine who is the weekday tournament.
1.
You're gonna join the weekday tournament or the weekend tournament, Shido?
4.
5.
Because I feel like the weekend has a lot more people than the weekday, that's for sure. Or just because maybe Juice isn't hosting this one, so not many people join.
7. 8.
Ooh, that's enough. That's enough to go in her. Yep. This might be the death of
2.
Hiku.
Hey, watch it.
Will we have a run back tournament? Only time will tell. I wonder what he's doing.
1.
Okay. Hiku gave up so that he can fight in the final tournament.
5. Hassan. A resounding success.
Reset. We will now determine in grand finals who will take the lead. Oh, okay. Sorry, I read that wrong. Have fun, Error. I'll see you next time. But yeah, it looks like this will be a definitely fun match. Are we doing first to 10? I'll just join the room. Big chains, big chains.
It's showtime. Let the experiment begin.
Let's see what happens now. It looks like Hiku's going for that right side GTR.
1.
Nothing wrong with the classics. And let's look at Space Soundy.
1.
I cannot tell a trigger right now. I believe it
2, 3.
is
4.
the blues.
5. 6. 7.
Okay, now it's the yellow. He just needs 2 yellows though.
10.
But
11.
that misdrop.
Spin it. Back to the drawing board.
Oof.
Smooth moves.
And with that misdrop, Hiku takes the first round of the rematch. Okay, I think that's long GTR. Hiku can either do some quick harassments or set off his main chain.
1.
From the looks of Space Soundy, he also has his main chain ready.
2. 3.
A bit of power in the end. Kind of like it.
6.
He just needs some extra.
8. 9.
Okay, he decided to set off his main chain.
2. Spin
But
it.
can that beat an 11?
4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's a 9 chain.
7. Hassan.
Or is it an 8 chain?
2, 3. Feel the beat.
So with that,
To the drawing board.
Smooth
Space Houndie takes round.
moves.
Well, Hiku takes round 2. Let me do like 3 cheers. I wonder if Nino's gonna reply that, but it's okay. I think. Okay, so once again, right side GTR. It looks like Space Houndie's also going for right side GTR, but
Not good.
he has to raise it because of
1,
all the garbage.
2,
Ooh.
3.
2,
Feel the beat.
Why did he solve the yellows? It's interesting.
1, 2. Tenderness. Not good.
I guess that was the only piece he had at the time, so that's all he could do.
1. 1,
He offset most of the garbage, so not too bad.
3.
The question is, can he beat that 4 chain coming from Hiku right now?
Fury! Back to the drawing board.
Smooth moves.
Okay, I think Space Houndie once again going for
1,
right side. They're both going for right side, which is very interesting because normally people go on the left side.
One, 2,
I wonder what's with the sudden interest in going on the
1,
other side.
2. All right.
fury!
But you know, that's not my choice. The players
2,
1,
probably have a giant plan.
2, 3,
Ooh, wow, that actually worked into his main chain.
6,
That's an
7,
easy
8,
8-9 chain.
devotion.
2,
Hiku replies with a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chain of himself.
6, 7, 8.
1,
Spin
2,
it.
But that 9 chain was not enough. And so Space Houndie took his first point
Success.
in this rematch. In the reset. Is this an all-clear opportunity? I think Hiku was definitely looking for it.
2. All right.
Fury! Back to the drawing board.
Smooth moves.
Hearing all the PTG songs, wish it was in PB2. Yeah. Honestly, it's already in the code, so why don't they just like, you know, just put it in? But Sega does what Sega does.
One, 2,
Hey,
Quick 2 chain coming from Space Houndie.
1,
Looks like he's gonna counter with a 2 chain of his own.
not good.
1,
1,
The question is, who will set off their main chain first?
1,
Okay, so I believe Hiku cuts that
3.
so that he doesn't have to send off his main chain.
4,
But Space Houndie
solves that.
cuts his chain with a 6 chain and was able to overpower Hiku's main chain.
Resounding success.
I don't know if that made any sense. They both cut, but Space Houndie had a stronger cut. Okay, cool chains coming from Space Houndie. Red is his trigger right now, but he sets off it early. Now green is his trigger. Looking over to Hiku.
1,
1,
He's setting up his quick 2 power chain.
1, 2,
Space he decides to send off his main chain.
1,
that solves that.
So Hiku saw that and sent off his main chain.
4. Here comes the groove. 6, 7. Hey, 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 hey.
Fury! Fury! Back to the drawing board.
Smooth moves.
Side note, is it better to commentate or just watch and let you guys watch too? Oh, nice tail. for a head.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Power 2, which is like a 3
Here
chain.
comes the groove. Not good. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hiku's going for that Persian
2, 6,
Persian strat, man.
7, 8.
How does he go for it so cleanly? Every time I try Persian, it's like hit or miss. So with Hiku, it's like intuitive. And now I believe Hiku's going for Yayoi just to counteract that. Very, very cool.
One, 2. Fury! Back to the drawing board. Smooth moves.
Does that look like some sort of raised GTR? Long GTR? I cannot tell what Hiku's chain is right now. But looking over at Space Soundies, looks like he's gonna set off if he has that green. The blue to green.
1, 2.
Okay, so he just sent off his power 2 with clear chains. Now he just needs something to set off his purples.
Here comes the groove.
And now the reds.
5, 1, hey, hey, hey. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That solves that.
Hiku could not set off his main chain in time, giving Space Soundy another point.
Success.
Now the score is 7-3.
Not good.
Ooh, Hiku block off his yellow trigger.
Hey, watch it. 1,
While Space
2.
he barely does any damage to Hiku.
1, 2. Hey, watch it.
Hiku had a raised GTR. I mean, not raised GTR, raised Sullen, so
2. Not good.
he had a lot of room to just tank all that damage.
1, 1, 1.
Now he just needs to set up his reds, and he will be golden.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm not sure what Hiku's going for there.
7, 8. Devotion.
Was he trying to go for the reds?
A resounding success.
We shall never know. But for now, it looks like Hiku's going for a sort of Fron, or actually a power chain.
1, 2.
A very, very strong power chain. Space Soundy saw that and he countered off with his own power chain. Although it was not enough to overcome the power that is Hiku.
1, 2, 3.
4 chain versus 6 chain?
Here comes
Oh,
the
5 chain.
groove. Let's go. Fury. Not good. Back to the drawing board.
Hiku inching
Smooth
closer
moves.
to victory. I believe this is Yayoi. Maybe? Wow, Space Handy is going for a GTR. He needs the blue really quickly. But he does not get it in time.
Back to the drawing board.
Space Handy knew it was coming.
Moves.
And he blocked him off. Hiku is 1 point away from victory. Can Space Soundy stop this man? Once again, Hiku is going for a combination of Fran/Persian. He's using it so much. I want to learn that.
2. Tenderness.
Quick 3 chain coming from Hiku.
2. Here comes the groove.
Space Soundy setting off his 2 power, 1 power, 1 chain. Just so he can get rid of that garbage. The question is, how will Space Soundy deal with all of this color conflict that is happening in column 3?
1.
All those screens are messing with each other.
3.
So now he has to deal with it.
5. 6. 7. 8. 9.
Ooh.
10.
Space Soundy got enough,
Spin it.
the perfect colors, so that he can set off his main chain. Although, is it enough to counteract against Hiku's 11 chain? It is not.
Back to the
And so
drawing
Hiku
board.
wins
Smooth
the weekly
moves.
weekday tournament. And now the bracket is set. Hiku wins our weekly's reboot part 2. I want to say thank you everybody for coming to the tournament. We had a great run. Definitely some upsets and definitely some amazing gameplay from everybody. Hopefully you guys will come by next week and or the Sunday tournament. But if not, I'll see you guys around next time. I'm just waiting for this to load. Hey Phenotype, how are you doing? Should I just report it myself? It was like 10-4, right? Oof. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I'm just still waiting for this, see what happens. While we're doing that, let's check the standings. Is there no standing? Like it shows like the first, second, third position, or do I have to wait for the score for that? Once you view results, pick final edits. Let's end the tournament. There it is. Okay, so this is the leaderboards. Wait a minute. Did Hiku put himself? Wait, what? Did he just? Oof. Okay, yeah, it looks like Hiku accidentally placed himself in second place. But the real winner should have been Hiku. So replace that with like a 4-1 and a 4-2. It's all good. We know who the real winners are. But yeah, here's everybody. Hey Corey, congratulations getting 3rd. Plundo Kirby, 4th place, congratulations. Air Haku, 5th place, congratulations. Level Select, 5th place, congratulations. Fox Phenotype, 7th place, congratulations. And Silas, 9th place, congratulations. This was a small tournament, so it had a lot of strong players, which is very, very fun. But yeah, okay. So I think I'll head out now, but yeah, thank you everyone for coming. I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.